This is my second video, and been trying to think about what to talk about. I guess when you're on here, you should talk about your own personal experiences and maybe how they relate to other people's experiences. And the experiences I've been going through lately have been, I guess you can say, spiritual ones. And a lot of other people have been through them and are going through them at the same time. During these times, I guess you could say we receive messages that are meant to better our life, enable us to see things more clearly, enable us to understand things maybe that we didn't understand before. And it's meant to help us and guide us through our life, no matter what stage of life you're in or what age. You know, when you start to see these things and understand them, I guess you try to reinforce them by talking about it to other people. And I could tell you the best people to talk to are the people that care about you and the ones you love and love you, which will be your friends and family. And sometimes people that you meet that are open. Sometimes you'll run into people, though, that just don't get it. And they just don't want to get it. They're really defensive, negative, quick to say you're saying or doing something wrong. And that's really their negative energy. And when you're sitting with those people, it kind of seems like it's your negative energy, because they make it seem like you're pushing something on them. But when you're talking about things that people are not ready for, I guess you could see how that might seem to appear. But in all reality, if you have some type of information that helps people and that helps yourself, and you can say it to like 100 people and only one tells you, hey, you're not right. You gotta take their perception as a real one, but at the same time, if you're talking to 100 people and only one tells you you're wrong, what are you gonna believe? Don't stop helping people. Don't stop sharing. Sharing is caring. If you go through a negative part in your life or a person, situation, just get past it. Don't let it hold you back. There's always a better way of thinking, a better way of doing. And that's what we're all about today. That's what we're here for. That's why we're sharing these videos with one another, is to help. We're not here wasting your time. This is not the television. This is not where we lie to change your vision. These are true experiences, and we're sharing them. Are we perfect people? No. But if we can find a better way to relate and love one another and get along and help one another, why not? But you're going to run into people that don't want to change their life. They want to soak in their misery, and they just want you to hear it because they keep on repeating it over and over again. And I guess they're okay with where they're at. But some of us have woken up and said, no, we're not okay. You got to admit to yourself, you're not okay. You know you're not okay. And it's up to us to do something about it. Up to us to reach out for help. It's up to us to find the solution to whatever problem we're facing. And usually it starts with a mental mind frame of being able to see and look at yourself, or see and look at things differently. And a lot of concepts come to play, like forgiveness, understanding, love, work. You have to work on yourself. Look at yourself, reflect at yourself. A lot of people don't want to do this type of thing, but that's the way we solve our lives' problems. You don't just wait till one day you're watching a movie and it brings out the emotion which you never dealt with. Deal with your emotions, deal with your problems. It'll enable you to better help others. I mean, how can you tell others to deal with their problems if you're not dealing with your own? And how are you a real person if you're not facing yourself? You putting on a facade of happiness or a facade of understanding when you truly don't understand. But I guess that's this morning's spew is when you're going through your changes and you know they're positive ones, don't push them on others, but don't let others give you the perception that you're doing something wrong because you're sharing something that you think is positive and believe. I don't even want to say think. You know and believe that it's positive. Don't let other people make you feel uncomfortable or negative about it. If it's not for them, it's not for them. And the best thing you could do is just cut the conversation short with those type of people. Still love them, let them know you're there for them, but they're not in a place where they want to look at themselves and accept reality. And that's okay, because we were all there, including myself. We were all there at one point. So love them, forgive them, and keep your mind open, your hearts open, and have a good day.